Hey gang. So today's video is on K-pop trends I'm glad have basically disappeared and will hopefully never come back. Let us begin. So the first trend I'm glad to have seen die down is Vllo. Although it's still used and it will probably never fully go away, it's a lot less prominent than it was. I don't know about y'all, but there's just something about Vllo that has always rubbed me the wrong way. Like fully grown people doing cutesy voices and acting like children. Yeah, not for me. I always find myself cringing, even if it's a group I stan, which generally makes it worse. Like or honey no. Just no. Next is the trend on talking about who paved the way. Honestly, that was such a tiring time. No one could agree on much of anything. Everyone was arguing. Insults were being thrown at fans and groups faster than Blink's stream. All in all, very chaotic. It just felt like a pointless conversation that never got anywhere and just seemed to encourage fan wars. So yeah, let's not do that again, shall we? Okay, so if you've been with my channel for a while or have just seen a certain video of mine, the next trend will come as no surprise. Mullets. I hate mullets with a passion. I hate them an unreasonable amount. It's odd. So yes, I'm very glad this trend died. Although they are still used sometimes, it's nowhere near as bad as it was, and there's considerably less mullets floating about, which makes me very happy. So yes, let's let mullets stay dead, cause if they make another comeback I think I might cry. I would say rest in peace, but that would be a flat out lie. Mullets deserve to suffer for all eternity, repeating the same torturous cycle day in and day out, cursed to suffer in extreme agony with no glimmer of hope. No kernel of salvation to their excruciating damnation. A damnation they brought upon themselves for being the most egregious hairstyle to slither its way out of the 80s and into mainstream style like the sniveling slimy vile worm of monstrous countenance it truly is. Okay. Along the lines of the last one, another trend that was hanging about during the mullet period was tropical house. Now I have nothing directly against tropical house like I do against mullets. But it just gets to a point when hearing tropical house everywhere starts to drive you slightly insane. It honestly felt like I'd been transported back to 2014 and not in a good way. Tropical house as a genre isn't too bad, but the overuse of it in K-pop really pushed me to almost hating it with a passion. We did get some bangers with this trend, so thank you for that, but all in all I'm still glad that trend died. May she rest in peace. But like actually this time. Next is hate trains. Specifically hate trains on Jennie and Blackpink. For some reason back then it was a trend to hate on Jennie for literally anything she did. Girl couldn't breathe without getting bashed halfway to Sunday. All in all, not a good time, and I'm so glad the hate train surrounding her died out. Let's hope there's not a repeat of that with Jennie or any other idol, cause it's really just disgusting behavior and highlights the worst in K-pop. The final trend I'm glad died is the snow app. Now kind of like Vllo. This one hasn't fully died out and will most likely stay a part of K-pop, but recently I have noticed it being used less and less, which is great. I'm hoping it means more idols are becoming more confident with their natural skin colors and aren't feeling as pressured to appear whiter than a roll of toilet paper. Like, come on guys, is looking like a corpse really that appealing? Of course, no hate to the idols whose skin color is actually that pale. I myself am a pasty hoe. It's just the harmful nature surrounding the snow app that looking perfect and airbrushed and super pale is the desirable look, and that's why I'm glad it's being used less. That's all for today everyone. Thanks for watching, and let me know what K-pop trends you're glad died out down in the comments below. Bye.